We have arrived at Woodlands MRT. We are taking a short stroll to the house that I need to be checking on the renovation works, ensuring that everything is ready for us to sell off the property. Follow me. Okay, so before going to the house, this Thomson East Coast line actually converges with the north-south line, commonly known as the red line. When you take this escalator up, you will be at the north-south line already, and then that is where Causeway Point, Civic Centre and Wood Square, it is where they are at. And you will notice also from Causeway Point to Civic Centre, there is this small road where there's a traffic light that you can cross. It used to be very busy, but now a lot of people are using the basement. So we are here at Causeway Point. The block is right over there. You see how close it is. You can see from here, it will lead us directly to Wood Square, okay? We are not going to go over, we are going to go back right up to the house. So below is the bus interchange, this way to the red line, and then here to the Thomson East Coast line. Already at the train station, it is like a mini mall already. So this is the bus interchange. Then you have shops as well. Somebody doing busking. Good voice auntie. She can play the guitar as well. Just now, if we want to cross the road, we can straight away get into the Thomson East Coast line exit already. I was actually trying to look out whether is it possible for us to go all the way to the house without having to cross any of the roads. Maybe this is just part of me as a father, as a parent, that every time when I look out for roads that my children can go, I will always try to look out for those that are without them having to cross the road. Okay, so this is where the Thomson East Coast line station is. Then from here we will go to the house. Yeah, I think it's only a very short walk only. So you see the Thomson East Coast line, you see how long it is. So you can lead to different parts of Woodlands, but I think our exit should be here. It's quite short. So this house is really as close as you can get to the Woodlands Central already. We are at the escalator exiting already. If we get it right, we are right at the foot of the block. So right at the bottom of the block, you have a coffee shop, you have a mini-mart below the multi-story car park. I'm at this unit already. It's a 4A apartment. I want to know the actual length of it from one end to the other end. This is 6.365. This is 4.65. The living and dining, when you add up everything together, is 313 square feet. That is like a good size studio already. So there is a lot of room that you can play around. You can put your living here, your dining over here. In fact, if you really need to have the fourth room, because of this window, you could do a partition over here and then you can cut it off somewhere around here and you can have a small bedroom. Kitchen is very squarish. The length is 3.353 meters. From this part to the end of this wall, this is 2.95. So the kitchen is 106 square feet. And now let's get into the bedroom. This is the master room. The depth of it is 5.379, and then the breadth is 2.867. The room size is 166 square feet. So very bright. You can see the west sun hitting onto the opposite block, and we are getting none of it. Right now it's about 125. And let's get into the other bedroom that is directly next to the master room. This one is 3.172. This is 3.525. 120 square feet just for this. Quite a good size one. In fact, I had not calculated the depth of this cabinet. But it is also fair because originally the store was here. So what the owner did was to take away the store and then they built the depth of the cabinet into this storeroom space. Okay, this bedroom, 3.517 multiply 3.411. This is 129 square feet. If you need the storeroom back, hack away, create a storeroom again, which means to say the cabinet will end right up here. But it's still quite sizable for you to put a queen bed as well as some study desk, vanity top. Likewise for the other room is the same. So from the kitchen, you get to the yard area. This is the place you can put your washer, dryer, laundry can be done here. What the owner did was to change the entrance of the bathroom, originally having to enter from the kitchen to now entering from the yard. So you can see here, this was the original entrance. It is not sealed. If you want to change your entrance back to the original condition, then you need to remove this cabinet and then the entrance will be right here. Okay, so we have come to the end of the production for the day. I still have lots of appointments, but we shall end right here. If you like what you have just seen, you want to view this apartment, give me a call. 9181-2454 Lawrence. See you. Bye-bye.